We'd like to welcome everyone to today's middle school girls contest between the Chargers of Wayne Country Day and the Chargers of Wilson Christian. Opening tip is controlled by the Lady Chargers. Brought up court by Lily Hoskins. She calls the play. Pass around to Maddie Rynell. Looks for Olivia Hurto in the middle. Ball is stolen away by the Chargers, but then gained back by the Wilson Christian Chargers. Emma Jobe gets the ball in the paint, and a travel is spotted. It'll be Wayne Country Day ball underneath the basket. Excited here to play middle school girls basketball at home today. You can hear the cheerleaders in the background. Glad to have them here, and glad to have any of you that are watching at home online. Pass inside to the post is deflected out of bounds, and it will be Wilson Christian ball underneath the basket. Emma Jobe, Maddie Rynell, Olivia Hurto, Lily Hoskins, and Skylar Davis are the starting five for the Chargers today. Interior pass to Lily Hoskins, who is given the space wide open. She does take the open shot, not a bad shot there. Rebound comes off long to Wayne Country Day, brought up court. Rebounded, rebounded by Skylar to Maddie Rynell. And the Chargers set up in their offense. Wayne Country Day playing a 2-3 zone. They find Olivia Hurto on the wing, who finds Maddie Rynell back at the top. Pass underneath to Emma Jobe. Back to Olivia Hurto to Maddie Rynell in the lane, who finds Olivia as they're trying to pierce the zone, and the pass is thrown away to Wayne Country Day. 4:30 left here in the first quarter. Score is knotted at 0-0. And it looks like we have the first timeout of the day. Coach Rynell has spotted something that she wants to address right away, and we have a 30-second timeout here. Coach Rynell and Coach Zervis are leading the middle school Lady Chargers this year. They do an excellent job. These young ladies work quite a bit on their fundamentals. They work on basic ball handling. They also look at and work on their passing and their shooting form. And so by the time they get to us with JV and then especially with varsity, they are well-versed in the fundamentals and ready to play, and this gives them an opportunity to compete at a young age. This year's team is made up of all 6th and 7th graders. Out on the court right now, I believe we have 4 7th graders, and the lone 6th grader is Maddie Rynell. Chargers from Wayne Country Day inbound the ball at the side. Looking at the zone, Chargers are in a matchup 1-2-2, putting pressure on the ball. Olivia Hurto at the top. Wayne Country Day passing around, running a little weave action at the top. And a violation is spotted. There's a double dribble, and it'll be Wilson Christian ball on the side. Looks like we have a changeover at the scorer's table here. Glad to have the McBrides here to keep the clock and the book. And Chargers bring the ball up court. Lily tries to penetrate the 2-3 zone. It is deflected. Maddie Rynell comes up and knocks the ball away, but a foul is spotted, and that'll be the first foul of the game. That is foul on Maddie Rynell, her first, and the team's first. And we got a shoe repair, working on that. Wayne Country Day inbounds the ball on the side. Again, pressure coming from the Lady Chargers zone. Olivia Hurto puts the pressure at the top, and Maddie Rynell with the high-quality defense on the wing forces a travel by Wayne Country Day, and we will inbound the ball on the side for the Lady Chargers. Lily Hoskins handling primary ball handling duties. She finds Maddie Rynell on the wing, who squares up, takes a shot, and it is good. Wilson Christian takes the lead 2-0 with 3:35 left here in the first quarter at Wilson Christian Academy. And again, double dribble spotted by the official. Coach is doing a nice job there instructing for Wayne Country Day. Chargers inbound the ball on the side. Wayne Country Day continuing in the 2-3 zone. Lily taking advantage of what she's given there in the paint. Drives in the middle, dishes out to Herto, who finds Hoskins back at the top, who drives in the paint. Shot fake, and then her shot is blocked. Brought down by the Lady Chargers of Wayne Country Day, and there is a double dribble spotted. It will be Wilson Christian ball out of bounds on the side. 3:15 left here in the first. Again, Lily Hoskins handling the ball handling duties, and it looks like Wayne Country Day has switched to a man-to-man. Herto tries to find Hoskins at the top. That ball is stolen, but then it is lost out of bounds by Wayne Country Day. A whole lot of back and forth here, not a whole lot of scoring yet as we continue into the second part of the first quarter. A bad ball handling exchange there at the top leads to a kick ball, and it will be Wayne Country Day out on the side in front of the cheerleaders here at Wilson Christian. Ball is deflected out of bounds. And our first substitution of the day comes from the Lady Chargers. Looks like Connie Hagwood checking in for Emma Joe. Chargers of Wayne Country Day looking inside. Ball is called and blocked by Skylar Davis. She dribbles the ball, then passes up to Olivia Herto. Then to Lily Hoskins, who finds Maddie Rynell at the elbow. Dribble penetration inside, and shot is no good. Foul is spotted, though, on the Chargers of Wayne Country Day. That is their first. Inbounds play goes into Lily Hoskins. And the pass to the center part of the court is intercepted. Lily Hoskins has the ball on the floor, finds Skylar Davis, who outlets to Connie Hagwood, who finds Lily back at the top to handle the primary ball handling duties. She finds Maddie Rynell on the wing as Wayne Country Day School continues in man-to-man. Screen set at the top by Olivia, who finds Skylar Davis, and turn around and good in the post. Very nice move by Skylar Davis there to give the Chargers a 4-0 lead with 1:40 left here in the first period. A little bit of pressure by the Chargers, and it is deflected by Skylar Davis. Pass is then intercepted by Lily Hoskins. Finds Herto, who turns the ball over. But the defensive pressure is pretty good with the Lady Chargers from Wilson Christian, and a timeout, a 30-second timeout, is called by the coaching staff at Wayne Country Day. They want to set up something against the pressure that they're seeing from Wilson Christian. So again, with 1:20 left here in the first period, Wilson Christian Lady Chargers 4, Wayne Country Day Lady Chargers 0. Special thank you to Athletic Director at Wayne Country Day, David Flowers, for sending his middle school teams over today, us being able to play this game. We're always looking for middle school games, so glad to have that opportunity. David Flowers is a 2001 Wilson Christian Academy graduate. 2002 Wilson Christian Academy graduate. Let me get that right. He played on the state runner-up team from 2002. They lost to Grace Christian of Sanford in the state championship game at Gospel Light in February of 2002. David, an excellent athlete, three-sport athlete here, played quarterback on the football team, played guard on the basketball team, and played on the baseball team as well. As the Chargers of Wayne Country Day inbound the ball, they find player in the paint. They've taken 2 shots now and rebounded both shots, and then the ball is lost out of bounds to the Lady Chargers of Wilson Christian. 1:06 left here in the first period. Lily Hoskins continuing to handle ball handling duties. Maddie Ronell sets a screen for the ball, and on the exchange for the screen, the ball is lost. And then dribbled out of bounds or back court there. 51 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's been, for lack of a better word, a bit of offensive drought for both teams. 4 points scored here, 45 seconds left in the first period. Lily Flowers drives to the basket with a nice quick burst. Just dribbles the ball out of bounds, but it was a nice burst. She was there in the lane, in position to get the layup, and just lost the handle there at the last minute. Katie McBride checking in for the Chargers, coming in for Olivia Hurto. Katie is at the top of the 1-2-1-1 press to put some pressure on them. Skylar Davis steps in, gets the steal off the pressure, drives to the basket, and good. Layup is good. Wilson Christian Chargers 6, Wayne Country Day 0. 25 seconds left here in the first period. Skylar again getting in the passing lane, deflects the ball, and it is stolen by Maddie Ronell, but could not get the handle on it. Goes out of bounds. It will be Wayne Country Day ball on the side out of bounds spot with 17.4 seconds left here in the first quarter. Looks like they'll be content to hold the ball. A pass, try to find the wing. Goes to Lily Hoskins, who drives down. She finds Skylar Davis at the top of the three-point line, and a travel is spotted. It'll be Wayne Country Day ball on the side out of bounds. Wilson Christian continues to put pressure on the ball. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that is the end of the first period here at Wilson Christian Academy. We have Wilson Christian Chargers 6, Wayne Country Day Chargers 0. Again, special thank you to our officials for being here for today's game and continuing to work in this era of COVID. Thank you to our fans and spectators who are very much abiding by the guidelines. You can have 25 home spectators, I believe. Just looking around, we might have 12. The middle school boys team is here waiting for their opportunity to play, and they will play next in the middle school boys blue contest versus Wayne Country Day School. Again, just a twin billing of games today with the two middle school games, middle school girls and then middle school boys blue against Wayne Country Day. The middle school teams, I believe, are back in action on Tuesday at home against Lighthouse Christian. That will be a 5 o'clock start for the middle school girls, and that will be a 6 o'clock start for middle school boys blue.
She was shooting the guy's ball.
Sorry, just a brief handling the basketballs as we sterilize them in between quarters. Checking in for the Chargers, you have Lassiter and Troll checking in for the first time, along with Katie McBride and Maddie Ronell and Connie Hagwood. The Chargers are still putting pressure, and Connie Hagwood with the steal. She finds Katie McBride on the wing. McBride brings the ball up, finds Ronell at the top. Leighton Troll to the wing, dribbles and looks for Ronell, but the pass is awry, and the Chargers of Wayne Country Day get the ball and go in and score. A little inexperience now on the court with the Chargers. McBride has a little experience, and Ronell has a little experience. The others are younger players who don't get to play as much, and so an opportunity for them to play. Leighton Troll the daughter of this announcer, playing her first year of basketball. Put some pressure on the wing there. So there's a misinterpretation by the official to thought he heard a timeout here by the visiting coach. That was not the case, but he corrects it. He corrects it right away, and we have too many players on the court. See if they notice that. This will be interesting, trying to find the right player to bring out of the game. And they finally get the right player out of the game. The officials did a good job there not letting that happen. Katie McBride steps in, gets a hand on the ball, but Chargers from Wayne Country Day are able to maintain possession, and then they throw the ball out of bounds on the side. It will be Wilson Christian ball. Again, these middle school programs, just a good opportunity for these young ladies to get a chance to play in a organized, competitive setting and get some experience. The turnover there by Katie McBride at the top. It was a double dribble spotted, and we have a sub checking in for Wayne Country Day. 4:47 left here in the second quarter. Wilson Christian Academy 6, Wayne Country Day 2. So looks like Wilson Christian has dropped back into the matchup 1-2-2 zone. And Chargers of Wayne Country Day get the ball into the low post. A foul is spotted, and Wayne Country Day will go to the line to shoot 2. It's the second team foul for Wilson Christian. Wayne Country Day makes the first of 2 free throws, and they will get the second. Second free throw is off, but the Chargers get the rebound and miss the first shot, but make the second, and they will pull within 1, 6-5 here with 4:32 left in the second quarter. Maddie Rannell brings the ball up court. Looks like the Chargers of Wayne Country Day are playing man-to-man still. Find Katie McBride. She drives to the basket. Shot is a little long, rebounded by the Chargers of Wayne Country Day. There's a scrum in the middle for the basketball. It is corralled by the Lady Chargers, but Leighton Troll on the floor with a tie-up, and that tie-up will lead to a turnover for Wayne Country Day, and it'll be Wilson Christian ball on the side out-of-bounds spot. Leighton throws the ball in, and it is deflected. It's deflected. There's an inadvertent whistle. Ball is brought back inbounds and then thrown away. Turnover. Chargers from Wayne Country Day drive down the court. Nice pass inside. Shot goes long. Rebounded by the Lady Chargers. Another shot right off the arm, and there is a foul spotted against the Lady Chargers. Foul is on the rebound, so there will be no shots. That'll be the third team foul by the Lady Chargers with 3:46 left here in the second period. Wilson Christian 6 and Wayne Country Day 5. Inbound spot underneath the Wayne Country Day basket. Ball is thrown into the short corner. Shot is a little wide, rebounded by Katie McBride, and she brings the ball up court against pressure by Wayne Country Day. Looking for the outlet pass. The outlet pass goes a little bit wide and out of bounds, and it will be Wayne Country Day ball. Lily Hoskins checks back in the game for Katie McBride. Imagine she will take over the primary ball handling duties, and they imbalance the ball and double dribble. I've never herded cats, but I would imagine this is something what it's like. Back and forth, not a whole lot of offense again. 6-5 with 3:20 left here in the second quarter. And with the Wayne Country Day Chargers playing man-to-man defense, Coach Rynell from Wilson Christian calls a timeout, and it will be a full timeout. Middle of the second period, 3:17 left. And the Wilson Christian Chargers 6, Wayne Country Day Chargers 5. The junior varsity boys, the varsity girls, and the varsity boys will be back in action tomorrow night for a conference matchup at Berean Baptist in Fayetteville. Those games begin at 4:30. We will send a live stream link tomorrow, but that live stream can be found on Berean Baptist Christian School's Facebook page. Again, we'll send that link out tomorrow, but it can be found on Berean Baptist Facebook page. The game times, again, first game is scheduled to start at 4:30, and varsity girls and varsity boys games will follow with approximate tip times at 6 and 7:30. We appreciate your support of Wilson Christian Academy. We are very thankful for the opportunity we have to continue to play basketball right now. We're also very thankful for the opportunity to be in school, to have live in-person education, and we're also very thankful to be able to stream these games for those of you who cannot be here. Chargers inbound the ball with 3:15 left here in the second quarter. Lily Flowers drives to the basket around her girl, gets to the rim, and the shot is just long. Leighton Troll and the young lady from Wayne Country Day are tied up with the ball. The jump ball possession arrow goes to the Chargers of Wayne Country Day. Just over 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. Ball is driven baseline. Shot is off, rebounded by the Chargers of Wayne Country Day, but that shot is missed. And have two subs here for Wilson Christian, Skylar Davis and Emma Jobe. Ball is inbounded to Lily Hoskins, handling the primary ball handling duties. Lily drives to the basket again, beats her girl off the dribble, finds Maddie Rynell, who takes the shot and banks it in for two. Chargers take an 8-5 lead. They extend back in their pressure. Maddie Rynell pressing Skylar Davis, playing the back spot, trying to jump up and get those steals. The Chargers from Wayne Country Day are able to break the press there and get a nice, easy shot underneath the basket. 8-7. Wilson Christian with 2:15 left in the game, in the half, Lily Flowers with ball handling duties at the top. No screen set there, and pressure by the Chargers of Wayne Country Day, and ball is dribbled out of bounds. Olivia Hurto checking back in the game for Leighton Troll with 2 minutes left here in the first half. Wilson Christian 8, Wayne Country Day 7. Pass is thrown to the middle, and the Chargers look to recover. Shot from the wing, elbow, rebounded by the Chargers of Wayne Country Day. Skylar Davis a little bit out of position and fouls the rebounder, and that'll be her first, the team's fourth. On the line, shooting 2, Wayne Country Day. Seems to be a pretty competitive matchup here for the Chargers. First of 2 free throws is banked in, and that ties the score up, 8-8, with 1:57 left here in the first half of this middle school girls contest. Second free throw is up and around the rim and out. Rebounded by Emma. Outlet to Lily, who brings the ball up court. Settles down, trying to get set up in the offense. The dribble handoff is mishandled. Stolen by Wayne Country Day, and then stolen back by Olivia Hurto, who breaks free in transition, takes her time, goes up, layup, left-handed layup, a little long, and pass out to Skylar Davis is Coach Troll's favorite pass, and I say that with all sarcasm, and that is the foot pass. For whatever reason, girls basketball lends itself to throwing passes right at other players' feet. and it is very difficult to catch a pass that is thrown right at the other player's feet. So with 1:30 left here in the first half, game is tied at 8 apiece. Timeout on the court, and we're looking at an excellent basketball game here. Coach Rynell giving instructions about, I think, how she wants them to cover as far as the press is concerned, and then also giving some instructions on what she wants to see on offense to maybe be a little more efficient. Next week's slate of games, the JV boys on Monday will travel to Fellowship Baptist in Durham, and the varsity boys will play there as well. 5:15 start, I believe. 5 o'clock start, 5:15 start, and then 6:30 start for the varsity. On Tuesday, the middle school teams will be back here beginning at 5 o'clock, 5 and 6. The varsity boys and the JV boys will be at Liberty of Durham, and the varsity girls will make a return trip to Cape Fear Academy in Wilmington for a 5:15 start. On Friday, that's too far away. Don't remember who we play on Friday. So we inbound the ball. Chargers of Wayne Country Day inbound the ball, go along the sideline opposite the scorer's table, and that pass is mishandled, goes out of bounds, and it will be Wilson Christian ball here with 1:23 left in the first half. Lily Flowers brings the ball up court. Wayne Country Day in the man-to-man. She crosses over, beats her girl off the dribble, drives to the basket, and the layup is a little bit wide. Recovered, tipped, and goes out of bounds. She's doing a great job of beating the defensive pressure, and she's in the lane with an opportunity to score there. Just got to slow herself down a little bit so she can get to the basket. Shot by the Chargers of Wayne Country Day is rebounded, and rebounded again, and then deflected out of bounds. It will be Wayne Country Day ball underneath with 54.5 seconds left. Ball is inbounded and not touched by anybody. Goes out of bounds on the side, and it will be Wilson Christian ball. Olivia Hurto throwing the ball in. Lily Hoskins handling the ball handling duties again. They've switched defenders on Lily to try to free up that. She crosses over. Ball is attempted to be tied up. Wrestled away there by Maddie Rynell, who has the steal, and there's a tie-up, and the alternating possession arrow points to Wilson Christian. 39.4 seconds left. Ball is inbounded by Olivia Hurto to Lily Hoskins. Wayne Country Day still in man-to-man. Lily dribbles to the side looking for a screen. She beats her defender, comes to the paint, kicks out to Emma. Shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Skylar Davis, but that is tied up, and alternating possession will give the ball to Wayne Country Day. 27.4 seconds left in this first half. Pass along the line is corralled by the Chargers of Wayne Christian. Ball is in the paint, and there's a foul spotted on the Lady Chargers. That foul is called on number 15, Skylar Davis. That is the team's fifth foul. 17.9 seconds left, and the ball will be inbounded underneath the Wayne Country Day basket. Olivia Hurto brings up court, drives up court, finds Maddie Rynell. Maddie Rynell, kick out to Skylar. Skylar shoots the ball, bank, and it is a little long. Rebounded by Emma Jo, who makes the jump shot to give the Chargers a 10-8 lead entering the half. So after one half of play, we have Wilson Christian Lady Chargers 10 and the Lady Chargers of Wayne Country Day with 8. Nice first half. Excellent effort by both teams. We'll switch the scorers, the possession era, and we'll be back in about 8 minutes for the second half of action here at Wilson Christian Academy.
first started, I didn't hear any harmony because it was just like a couple people. But then once they started harmonizing, it just blended together really well.
At first, I was like, does this guy have auto-tune? But as like the songs kept going on, it kind of just spoke to my heart. Just the songs and the words were very powerful and spoke to a lot of people.
They found a way to share the gospel through singing. It was amazing. I've never heard such good singing, to be honest.
I like to share this because I don't know if anyone else has gotten saved, after they were 5 years old.
I thought it was very powerful because being in a family that does have strict boundaries, it shows to me that those boundaries are there for a reason and people can always find the way out. But as long as your heart is right with Christ, you won't want to try to fight those boundaries. So it just spoke to me to try to make sure that I'm living right for the Lord and that my heart is right with Christ.
You have to choose which side you're going to be on. You're going to be on the side where you're a Christian that wants to be cool and wants to be accepted, or are you willing to face the persecution that's coming up in the coming years? Because that's how you're going to stand for the rest of your life. I found it's so hard to get into one and then switch to the other. It's nearly impossible.
It was nice to hear her open up and just be honest with everybody.
I hope people will become more willing to share their testimony because we should be proud of it. And we shouldn't want to hide away what our struggles because people struggle with the same things.
We've all just said it was really good and that we were glad that they came.
Going to drop off toys from the toy drive we had at school. We have toys varying in different ages. We have a bunch of boys and girls toys.
My goal was 277 because last year we brought in 276 and I just wanted for us to outgive ourselves. So to see how many people came and brought toys and just the families that brought multiple toys, it's just a huge, huge blessing to the families in Wilson, but to see that as a teacher at the school as well is a huge thing.
Very appreciative of all the students at WCA for participating in this.
Grateful that I have a good family, that I'm not one that has to go to a police department, but also grateful that I can provide for children around Wilson County.
I think our kids a lot of times take for granted what they have. And so it's nice to be able to see that there are kids that just don't have Christmas like they do. And they get to play that role and they get to see that, because I think sometimes it can be very inclusive where we're located. And so to see these kids and to be able to be such a huge blessing to them and not even know them personally, just to be a light for Christ from our school to them is a huge blessing to be a part of and to be able to see.
Once in a while, something comes along that changes the way we live. A device so simple and intuitive, using it almost feels familiar. Introducing the 2020 Yearbook. It's not a digital book or an ebook, it's a book. The first thing to note is there's no cables, not even a power cable.
The 2020 Yearbook comes fully charged and battery life is eternal.
The interface is 7.5 by 8 inches but can expand up to 15 by 8 inches. The navigation is tactile touch technology which we can actually feel.
The content comes pre-installed via 176 high-definition pages of pictures of 2019 and 2020. To browse, just simply touch and drag. You go right to left to go forwards, and left to right to go backwards.
If you want a quick overview, hold it in the palm of your hand and use your thumb to click browse.
If you find something you want to save for later, simply bookmark it. And even if you close the application, you can easily find it again. If you want to share a particularly inspiring item, you literally share it.
Experience the power of BookBook.
With 4 for the Lady Chargers of Wayne Country Day. For Wilson Christian, Emma Job with 2, Skylar Davis with 4, and Maddie Rynell with 4. It'll be Wilson Christian Academy ball here to start the third quarter, second half, as they lead 10-8. Inbounding again to Lily Hoskins. Little pressure by the Chargers at the top of the zone. Finds Olivia Hurto, and that ball is thrown down the sideline, deflected out of bounds. It'll be Wilson Christian ball on the side. Ball is inbounded by Hurto, stolen by Wayne Country Day. Brought up court, finds the ball in the low block, turns and shoots. Ball is long, rebounded. Deflected by Skylar Davis, rebounded by Maddie Rynell, who drives to the basket and scores on the layup. Wilson Christian 12, Wayne Country Day 8. And there is a violation on the throw-in. And so it will be Wilson Christian ball. Inbounded to Skylar Davis right underneath the basket. Comes in off the screen and is wide open under the basket. Catches the inbound pass. Goes up for the shot and is fouled, and Skylar Davis will be on the line shooting 2. First free throw by Skylar is a little long, and she'll get the second of the 2. Chargers lead here 12-8. Just a reminder that immediately following this game, we will have the middle school boys blue contest. Second free throw is up and long, but it is rebounded by Skylar. There's a tie-up in the lane, and the 2 words that you hear most often in middle school girls basketball, and that is jump ball. 5:19 left here in the third quarter. Wilson Christian extends some full court pressure. And Wayne Country Day forced into a turnover. Looks like Wayne Country Day is running a man-to-man on the inbounds play. Ball is inbounded to Skylar Davis. That ball is wrestled around, passed out to Maddie Rynell, and Maddie Rynell is called for the double dribble. Wilson Christian continued to extend pressure to the Chargers of Wayne Country Day. Connie Hagwood on the back spot comes up and is spotted and called for the foul. Probably a good thing that foul was called. Wilson Christian didn't have anybody back, and it would have led to a layup. Inbound by Wayne Country Day. The ball is shot. Doesn't hit anything, but it is rebounded right underneath the basket by Wayne Country Day, and they make the layup. 12-10 Wilson Christian, 4:52 left here in the third quarter. The defensive pressure seems to have both teams a little frazzled and not a lot of continuity in this game. Wayne Country Day throws the ball away to Connie Hagwood. Connie outlets to Olivia Hurto, who has the ball stolen on the pass attempt to Maddie Rynell. And coach for Wayne Country Day is calling a timeout. 30-second timeout, 4:36 left here in the third quarter, 12-10 Wilson Christian Academy. Special shout out to Mr. Justin Thompson upstairs. He is our audio video production guru. He handles everything that you are getting to see, and we're very much appreciative of his talent and his skill and the effort he puts into making these broadcasts possible. I would dare say that if you've watched games and broadcasts from other schools, our broadcast here is unmatched, minus the color commentary or play-by-play commentary from yours truly. Everything else definitely unmatched. So production is first class and spot on, and it could not happen at a better time when we're only allowed 25 people in the gym for the games. They inbound the ball again to the side. Ball falls short. This time it's rebounded by the Chargers. They miss the shot. It's then rebounded by Lady Chargers of Wilson Christian, who drive into the basket, don't get a shot off, is stolen, but then turned over immediately by Wayne Country Day. It'll be Wilson Christian ball underneath the basket on the concession stand end here at Wilson Christian. Lily Hoskins with the inbound. That ball is deflected, goes into the backcourt. Wayne Country Day hustles down, gets the ball, but as they corral the ball in, they are just out of bounds. And so it'll be Wilson Christian ball. Again, man-to-man defense by Wayne Country Day. And that is giving the Lady Chargers some trouble. Wayne Country Day steals the ball. Lily Hoskins on the defense. Comes up court. Nobody finds her until the last minute. They do deflect the shot. And rebound by Skylar Davis. Shot goes up, but it is no good, and it will be Wayne Country Day ball on the side. 3:47 left here in the third quarter. Wilson Christian ball. Leighton Troll checks in for the Chargers. Skylar Davis is putting some pressure on at the top. Chargers get the ball underneath, and they make the shot, and it will be a tie game with 3:33 left here in the first part of the third quarter. Lily Hoskins drives up court, crosses her girl over, gathers it in, gets down to the block. Ball is deflected. Leighton Troll comes up with the ball and gives it back to Lily Hoskins, who takes the ball into the lane, and a foul is spotted. It'll be Lady Chargers ball underneath. 3:13 left here in the third quarter. Screen down. Looking for Skylar underneath the basket. Skylar brings the ball in off the inbound play. Shot is up and long. Rebounded by Wayne Country Day. Outlet stolen by Maddie Rynell. Maddie Rynell drives to the basket, and a foul is spotted. That'll be the third on the charge of Wayne Country Day. Ball is inbounded. Attempted to be inbounded anyway by Lily Hoskins. And there is a inadvertent whistle. Trying to figure out what's going on here. Substitution for Wayne Country Day. Can't really tell what that whistle was for, but the Chargers of Wilson Christian will be inbounding the ball on the side against man-to-man pressure. And they're not able to get the ball in. See a little bit of frustration here by Wilson Christian as Wayne Country Day's defense is making it difficult for them to inbound ball, but the Chargers of Wilson Christian have success with their pressure as well. Lily Hoskins with the steal. Pass across to Skylar Davis is intercepted, and it will be Wilson Christian ball underneath the basket. 2:39 left here in the third quarter. 12-12 in what has become a defensive struggle. Ball is inbounded to Maddie Rynell. She goes up with it, and the shot is just long. Nice looking shot there. Chargers of Wayne Country Day outlet the ball. Skylar Davis back on defense. Gets a hand in the passing lane. Ball is deflected out. It is recovered, and then there's a double dribble call. Chargers inbound the ball. Leighton Troll throws the ball inbounds to Lily Hoskins. Hoskins sets the ball up. Finds Maddie Rynell. Maddie Rynell with the spin move and the layup, and it is good. Defensive pressure by the Chargers in the backcourt, making it difficult for Wayne Country Day, and Skylar Davis deflects the ball. Brought in by Lily Hoskins, who scores. And the Chargers, with 2 minutes left here in the third period, take a 16-12 lead. That pressure is making it very, very difficult for Wayne Country Day to bring the ball up court. Skylar Davis steps in again. And a foul is spotted. That foul is called on Skylar Davis. And Emma Jobe checks into the game for Skylar. I think the contact there may have knocked the wind out of Skylar. Emma checks in. Chargers lead here 16-12, 1:45 left. Pass goes inside, and that shot is wide. Rebounded, though, and again, shot is deflected and out of bounds. It will be Wayne Country Day ball underneath the basket. A little bit of confusion as everybody switched and went the other way, but it was deflected. The shot was deflected. And it'll be Wayne Country Day ball underneath the basket on the stage end of the court here. Find the ball on the baseline. Shot goes a bit long, but it's deflected out of bounds. It'll be Wayne Country Day ball again. A substitute checking in for the game into the game for Wayne Country Day. Wilson Christian sets up their defensive pressure on the inbounds, and we'll see what happens on the inbounds play. Ball is thrown to the wing, back to the top of the key. Three-point shot is long. Goes off the top of the backboard. Still missed, but after multiple rebounds, the Chargers of Wayne Country Day score. Leighton Troll races down court, inbounds underneath the basket. 1:15 left here, 16-14 Wilson Christian. Lily Flowers at the top of the key, crosses her girl over, drives to the basket, a little bit of contact, and shot is just a bit wide, but we have a tie-up. Alternating possession will be to the favor of Wayne Country Day. Substitution here for the Chargers. It'll be Wayne Country Day ball with 1:05 left here in the third quarter. Chargers of Wilson Christian extend some pressure on the wing. Chargers of Wayne Country Day find the cutter in the paint. Shot goes in. There's some confusion as to who's going to throw the ball in. Leighton Troll gets it to Lily Hoskins. She crosses her girl over, drives to the basket. Great defense by them. Finds Maddie Rynell, who takes the shot. Shot is a little long. Ball is loose on the floor. Corralled by Emma. Emma finds or is looking for Lily. Ball goes out of bounds. 16-16 left here in the third quarter. 28.6 seconds left. And it will be Wilson Christian ball on the side. Ball is inbounded to Maddie Rynell. She turns the corner, drives to the lane, and the layup is good. 18-16 lead. Wayne Country Day has the ball last 15 seconds here. Coach is calling for one shot. Chargers pressure the ball on the wing. Lily Hoskins steps in, rebound by Leighton Troll. That rebound is stolen away. Shot is missed. Lily brings the rebound, and that will end the third quarter here at Wilson Christian. Wilson Christian 18, Wayne Country Day 16. Again, a very even back and forth contest here as we enter the fourth quarter. Fouls are Wilson Christian 2 fouls and Wayne Country Day 3 fouls. We're glad to have our cheerleading squad here again today. They have made multiple appearances this year, and just hearing them in the gym makes it sound a little more normal, although nothing close to normal. As you can see, we are wearing masks. Just, again, a thank you for the parents and the players, their willingness and understanding that we're doing exactly what we have to do to continue to play. Very thankful for that opportunity to continue to play. Also thankful for our essential personnel. Nino Villaverde is here taking pictures for us today. And we also have some ladies that are doing temperature screenings and check-ins at the gate. Very thankful for them. Looks like Miss Debbie Robbins down there, and also the grandmother of Seth and Simon Quinn, who has been a staple at our check-in desk for our games, especially the early games. Very thankful for her, and Matthew and Alyssa Davis's grandmother is usually there to help as well, but I believe she might be dog sitting today is what I heard. So thankful for them. We have one period of play left here at Wilson Christian Academy with a tight game between the Lady Chargers and the Lady Chargers. Looks like the ball will be inbounded by Leighton Troll. It's inbounded to Lily Flowers. It's deflected, but Lily Hoskins brings the ball in. I'm sorry. I had a Lily Flowers play for me a long time ago, and so it's a little tough for me to remember that name. I'm sure I've messed that up several times today, but Lily Hoskins with the ball at the top in one guard position. Leighton Troll in the other guard position. Looks like Maddie Rynell in the third guard position there. Coach Rynell spotted something she wasn't 100% happy with, and so she calls a timeout to try to set up a set here, I believe, to attack this man-to-man defense and the pressure that Wayne Country Day is putting on the ball. Doing a good job there. Lovely weather day here in eastern North Carolina. Don't get many of these in the winter. It's actually been 2020, no surprise. There's no surprises from 2020, but was the second wettest year on record here in Wilson County in eastern North Carolina. We have many farmers that are part of our school family here, and they will testify to that. Inbounds pass from Leighton Troll to Lily Hoskins. Lily drives to the basket, blows out a shoe, but a foul is spotted. And so she'll replace her shoe, get it tied there, and it'll be Chargers ball, Wilson Christian Chargers ball on the baseline. Looks like Lily Hoskins is going to throw the ball in. There comes Maddie Rynell around the corner. Pass is deflected, and it will be Wayne Country Day ball. 5:40 left here in the fourth period at Wilson Christian Academy. Wayne Country Day with the ball on the offensive end. Leighton Troll out to defend, and her defensive pressure forces a bad pass. Pass goes out of bounds, and it will be Wilson Christian ball. Leighton Troll throwing the ball in. Inbounds to Lily Hoskins. Lily comes up court, beats her player off the dribble, comes around the corner on the left side, and that dribble goes off her foot, out of bounds, and it will be Lady Chargers ball. It's one of the few times this year that Dad and varsity girls and JV girls coach gets to actually see Layton play, so very thankful for that. Connie Hagwood steps into the lane there. Layton gets on the court. Ball is gathered in by Wayne Country Day, deflected on the long pass, but they find the post in the lane, and easy pass, she hits that, and it is good. Chargers once again having trouble figuring out who is throwing the ball in. So Layton comes back, inbounds the ball to Lily Hoskins. Lily crosses her girl up again, drives into the lane. There's some contact again. Ball is deflected out of bounds, and she steps out of bounds, or there's a travel call, excuse me, and it will be Wilson Christian ball. There's also a collision inside. Katie McBride checks in for the Lady Chargers of Wilson Christian. She throws the ball in to Lily Hoskins. They're running a 4-across set here to try to get Lily into some space and get somebody else open. She finds Maddie Rynell on the elbow, who then finds Katie McBride on the wing. Katie McBride drives to the basket and is clotheslined. Falls to the floor. Foul is spotted. That'll be the 5th team foul, I believe, on Wayne Country Day. 18-18 here. It'll be Wilson Christian ball underneath the basket. Lily Flowers triggers it in. Finds Maddie Rynell. Ball is deflected, and there's a scrum on the floor. Jump ball, and that will be Wayne Country Day ball off the tie-up. My wife is keeping me squared away on the live stream here. She just sent me a text, said that she's pretty sure I said Lily Flowers. Yes, I did. Again, that's the name that has bothered me a little bit, again, because I coached a Lily Flowers, but it is Lily Hoskins. Ball is inbounded by Katie McBride on the side. She finds Lily on the wing. Lily turns the corner, beats her girl off the dribble, drives to the basket. That ball is stolen away. Outlet pass to Wayne Country Day. Katie McBride with the good defense there. Ball is out of bounds, and checking back in for the Chargers, Skylar Davis and Olivia Hurto. So on the court for the Chargers, Katie McBride, Lily Hoskins, Olivia Hurto, Maddie Rynell, and Skylar Davis. Man-to-man defense, just under 4 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Lily drives to the left side. The defense is good, but she finds Katie McBride on the elbow, and that leads to a jump ball. Jump ball tie-up will be Wilson Christian's ball underneath the basket. I believe that is our 437th jump ball for the game today. Lily Hoskins inbounds the ball, but that is deflected, dribbled out of bounds by Wayne Country Day. They're set up, running the play again. Lily's waiting for the cut, finds Maddie Rynell. Maddie Rynell catches the ball. It is, there's a foul spotted, and looks like that'll be the 5th team foul on Wayne Country Day. Substitute checking in the game for the Chargers of Wayne Country Day. 6th team foul. So the next common foul will result in a 1-and-1 situation for Wilson Christian. Lily inbounding the ball, tries to find Olivia as she cuts to the basket. Is unable to do so, but ball is stolen by Maddie Rynell. Drives to the basket, and the layup is good. 3.5 minutes left here. Chargers take a 2-point lead, extending some pressure. They find Olivia Hurto there, who finds Maddie Rynell. Out to Katie McBride, back to Lily Hoskins at the top. And there's a tackle there. Olivia Herto was tackled, and I don't think she appreciated that. It was not intentional by Wayne Country Day, but Olivia responded there by using her arm to push her off. Olivia be on the line shooting 1-1. First free throw is long. Rebounded by Katie McBride, who deflects the ball back inbounds, is corralled by the Lady Chargers. Lily Hoskins gets the ball, misses the shot. Rebounded by Wayne Country Day, dribbles the ball up court, takes the shot in the lane, and it is long. 2:54, 20-18. Lily Hoskins dribbles the ball up court. Man-to-man pressure again, still in the half court by Wayne Country Day. Lily drives to the wing, and we have a full timeout called by Coach Rynell. So, to give you the situation here in the fourth quarter, we have 2 minutes and 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wilson Christian with a 20-18 lead. It'll be Wilson Christian ball on the side, out of bounds. The foul situation, Wayne Country Day has committed 7 fouls here in the second half, and Wilson Christian has committed 2 fouls. So on every foul from this point forward, the Chargers of Wilson Christian will be shooting free throws, 1-1 on a common foul and 2 shots on a shooting foul. Coach Rynell giving some instructions, I'm sure, against the man-to-man defense here to try to get an open look. Something in space, I would imagine, for Maddie Rynell or Lily Hoskins driving to the basket. It's interesting to watch the parents as they peer into the huddle from behind the bench, trying to figure out exactly what the coach is saying or what the coach is drawing up. First horn out of the full timeout. 2:47 left here in the fourth quarter. Again, here at Wilson Christian Academy, thank you for joining us this afternoon for our middle school girls contest. As we come down to the wire here with 2:47 left in the game. For the Chargers in the game, Katie McBride, Lily Hoskins, Maddie Rynell, Olivia Herto, and Katie McBride. They run the inbound play there. Looks like they got what they wanted with Skylar with the ball at the elbow, but pass is deflected, gathered in, and then there's a turnover on the play. Chargers again putting pressure on the ball. Olivia Herto finds the ball back, finds Lily Hoskins in the lane. Shot is a little deflected. Rebounded by Chargers of Wayne Country Day, but Skylar Davis retrieves the ball, finds Lily who misses the layup. Skylar again with the ball in the lane. Seems to be all over the place right now. Nice by the Chargers defense, and they make it very difficult for Wayne Country Day to even get the ball past half court. Olivia Herto with the ball now to Maddie Rynell. Pressure being extended by Wayne Country Day. Olivia Herto to Maddie Rynell. Maddie Rynell comes along the right side. There's a brief double team. Maddie tries to drive to the basket. Nothing there. And the ball is dribbled out of bounds. It will be Wayne Country Day ball. But it is the Chargers' pressure here that's making it very difficult on Wayne Country Day. They continue that. Maddie Rynell intercepts the pass and tries to find Olivia Herto. Ball is stolen away, but then rebounded. Found Skylar Davis in the lane, and that shot is good to give the Chargers a 4-point lead, 22-18, 1:37 left here in the fourth quarter, and that was a great series. I think there was probably a good full minute plus on the clock that ran off there where Wayne Country Day was not even able to get the ball across half court. And so that defensive pressure from the Lady Chargers of Wilson Christian, defensive activity allowed them to not give up any points and get several opportunities and possessions on the offensive end, and those offensive possessions finally paid off with Skylar Davis corralling a rebound, loose ball there underneath the basket and making the layup. And again, Wilson Christian 22 and Wayne Country Day 18. 1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. It'll be an underneath throw in for Wayne Country Day. They'll be able to run the baseline. Let's see what Wilson Christian does. I would imagine they will continue that pressure. They are. They're extending that full court pressure, putting 4 players in the backcourt attacking the ball. The pass is stolen by Katie McBride. Katie drives to the basket. A little bit of contact. Ball's deflected outside and corralled by the Chargers of Wayne Country Day. Wilson Christian still putting pressure on the ball. And that pass is deflected by Lily Hoskins. 1:20 left here in the fourth quarter. Wilson Christian leads 22-18. Connie Hagwood checks in the game for Katie McBride. Ball is deflected by Olivia Hurto. Wayne Country Day looks for the ball underneath. They find the player underneath, but that ball's deflected, and it will be Lady Chargers ball. Lily Hoskins bringing the ball up court. Defensive pressure by the Chargers, and what? Again, I believe we have an inadvertent whistle. We might have had 3 of those today. It'll be Lady Chargers ball on the sideline right in front of the bench. Olivia Hurto finds Lily Hoskins, who dribbles into open space. Tries to make the pass to Skylar Davis. That pass is stolen. Lily comes back on defense. Olivia Hurto driving, hustling down the court to get back in position to defend. And we have a tie-up underneath. It will be Wayne Country Day ball with the alternating possession. 48.5 seconds left. 4-point lead. Skylar steps in front and gets the deflection out of bounds. Wayne Country Day inbounds the ball underneath. 48.5 seconds left. They find what they want on the wing. Shot is long. It is rebounded by Skylar Davis, who drives to the basket, and layup is just a bit long. She gathers her own rebound and makes the putback to give the Chargers a 24-18 lead. Wilson Christian continue to put pressure. They find Maddie Rynell. Gets the steal. Turns the ball back over, but the ball is deflected by Wayne Country Day and out of bounds. 23.3 seconds left. It'll be Wilson Christian ball here at the midcourt line. There's a substitution at the table. Substitution at the table. It'll be Olivia Hurto. Inbounding the ball, Lily Hoskins. Handling the ball, handling duties. She drives, and she is fouled, and she will go to the line to shoot 1-and-1. 20.6 seconds left. 6-point lead here for the Lady Chargers. And on the free throw line to shoot the 1 and then the bonus. Lily steps to the line. First free throw is just a bit short, rebounded by the Chargers of Wayne Country Day. They look up court, throw the long pass, but it is corralled by Olivia Hurto. She finds Lily Hoskins on the wing. Tie up in the lane, but loose ball corralled by Wayne Country Day, and a travel is spotted. 4.6 seconds left here, and it will be Wilson Christian Academy ball on the sideline. Actually, it'll be Wilson Christian ball underneath the basket. Coach for Wayne Country Day has called off the foul, and so it looks like, assuming Wilson Christian can get the ball in here. They do. They find Maddie Rynell. Actually, they find Skylar Davis, who misses the shot. Ball goes forward, and here at Wilson Christian Academy, score goes final. Wilson Christian Lady Chargers 24, Wayne Country Day Lady Chargers 18. Nice win by the Lady Chargers. Excited for those young ladies today. And have about 10 minutes here before the middle school boys game starts. Again, and we'll have some final scoring for you at the start of the boys game. But again, here at Wilson Christian Academy, the final is Wilson Christian 24, Wayne Country Day School 18. And we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Holly Lewis. I've been at Wilson Christian for 7 years, and 6 of those years I have been one of the choir directors here. I have all the elementary music classes, and I also direct the middle school choir. Hallelujah, hallelujah. There are 38 students in middle school choir. My favorite part about teaching choir is just seeing everyone just build their confidence in singing and growing and learning their own abilities. Everyone has a different gift from the Lord, so it's just really nice to see everybody come together and be able to blend their voices to make beautiful music. Choir to me is one of those things where once you've learned how to read the music and things, no one can ever take that away from you. You may only be involved in sports for a time, maybe through college, but no matter what phase of life you're in, you can always sing or play an instrument. So to me, the younger you start and the more you're involved, the more invested you'll be, and hopefully will continue to sing for a long time. My goal for all of my music classes, whether it's the choir or elementary music, is that they will be able to go back to their local church or in their community and be able to use their talents for the Lord. To me, music is one of those things that it can uplift you when you're down. It's just a nice thing that you can do, whether it be with friends or with family or just even in your car. So it can help other students, just kind of like scripture. Once you learn a song, you kind of remember it. So sometimes it's just nice to be able to have something that you can fall back on just as an encouragement to you.
I chose to be in choir for several different reasons, because I love singing and I love just singing my soul for God.
I chose to be in choir because I've been in choir since 6th grade, and it's just fun to go to fine arts and just meet new people. I'm just thankful that students want to sing, that they enjoy coming together and just learning the music and not thinking that it's not cool to sing. I enjoy working with all of them.
My name is Shelby Schuler, and I'm the Yearbook Advisor for Wilson Christian Academy. I've been teaching at Wilson Christian for 15 years. This is my 6th year as Yearbook Advisor. Yearbook is all about creating the history of the year in book form.
Once we got our pages, we've started to work on them, and I've done like 3 or 4, including like the basketball pages and Grandparents' Day.
I've done a lot of behind the scenes, like taking pictures, putting in your book stats and stuff like that.
I've made numerous pages on different teams and classes, and we've been out and sold yearbook ads to different businesses.
When I was younger, I always looked up to the kids that did do yearbook because I always wanted to be the kid that went around and took pictures.
I joined Yearbook because I thought it'd be a fun thing to do and a good way for me to be creative.
I was on the yearbook staff in high school for about 3 years, and my teacher that I had, Mrs. Carol Lewis, was very passionate about how we put that yearbook together, and I guess she sort of influenced me. The school had a need for a yearbook teacher, and I had a need personally, and so I volunteered. And the first year was tough because it was a huge learning curve, but I had a lot of good people to help me to understand how to put together a really good yearbook.
I'd say my favorite part is just being able to get on the computer because I like it so much, just being able to be on technology.
My favorite part of yearbook is being the first to see the yearbook and everyone else not being able to see it.
My favorite part of yearbook is taking the pictures and creating the pages.
Our number one goal is we are a Christian school, and that should be reflected in our yearbook. We want to include all the activities that we can, every student is included in the yearbook. My passion is every student has to be in there. There has to be names on every picture, there has to be comments on every picture, there has to be stories that are told.
I think that future students should take yearbook because it's a easy learning and fun class to take.
It's a really fun and just a really good way for you to express yourself and be creative.
We need more people to take yearbook.
We have a lot of really, really good pictures of the students, and a lot of parents don't buy the yearbook, and their children are in that yearbook, and years from now they're going to wish they had.
Middle school boys, the blue team, Wilson Christian Academy Chargers versus Wayne Country Day Chargers. And we were able to watch the middle school girls game. Just finished up with the middle school girls, Wilson Christian Academy middle school girls with a win. And we'll be joined here soon by Coach Troll, who will be doing the opening prayer.
Today's middle school boys blue game between the Chargers of Wilson Christian and the Chargers. and then we will begin. Let's pray. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the opportunity we have to compete in basketball. We thank you for the safety you provided thus far. We thank you for our health. We thank you for the ability we have to be in person in school, Lord. We just pray that you'll continue to bless us, keep us safe, and it's in your name we pray. Amen.
All right, and Coach Troll will be joining us here in the sound booth doing play-by-play. So getting ready for the action to start here. And we're joined now by Coach Troll.
Well, welcome back here to Wilson Christian Academy. For those of you who joined us for the middle school girls game, for those of you who are just tuning in, here we are for the middle school boys blue contest. Starting for the Chargers, Cooper Robbins, who will jump the ball up in the middle. Simon Quinn. Adair Ortiz Beltran. Looking at my list here. Garrett Jones. And Connor Ford. Block shot. Connor Ford outlet to Simon Quinn. Drives to the basket. Shot is long. Rebounded by Ortiz. Deflected out of bounds. It'll be Chargers ball underneath. Simon Quinn inbounds the ball, looks to inbounds the ball, finds Connor Ford underneath the basket, and the layup is good on the inbounds play. Great pass there by Quinn to Ford. Little three-quarter court pressure by Wilson Christian. Wayne Country Day sends the ball to the corner. Get the ball inside, and that pass, or that shot goes long, kick back out. Shot is long, but ball has been greased up. There's some size there, some rebounding size. Advantage for Wayne Country Day. Connor Ford in front. Big man for Wayne Country Day behind him. But the ball is tied up there. There was no contact. Good no call there. They find Adair Ortiz in the press break in the middle. He goes to the basket. That shot is blocked out of bounds. It'll be Wilson Christian ball underneath the basket. Simon Quinn to trigger it in for the Chargers. Screen set. They find Garrett Jones on the wing. He crosses over, steps to the middle, finds Adair underneath the basket. He gets his own rebound. Shot is challenged again, and the outlet is controlled by Wayne Country Day. Looks like Wilson Christian here is in a 2-3 zone. And so Chargers of Wayne Country Day trying to figure that out. Coach is shouting instructions here, trying to get them in the right position. Screen set on the offside guard. They get the drive to the basket, but that is intercepted by Connor Ford in the lane. Outlet to Simon Quinn, who drives to the basket from the left side, and that shot goes just long, in and out there. Wayne Country Day, quick outlet drive to the basket, and a foul is spotted. That'll be the first team foul on Wilson Christian. Looks like that foul call was on number 22, Cooper Robbins, his first, team's first, and on the line shooting 2, number 5 for Wayne Country Day. First of 2 free throws is good. I need some insight on the play call there. He just called Delilah for the inbounds defensive play. Trying to see what Delilah looks like here, but the Chargers seem to have no trouble getting the ball inbounds. They find Simon Quinn again. Garrett does off of the pass. Simon tries to cross over. That ball is stolen, and Wayne Country Day with the ball here at the top of the key. As the announcer for NC State, longtime announcer for NC State, says, between the rings here, back to the inside of the paint. Kick out to three-point shot. That three-point shot is long, rebounded by Wayne Country Day. The putback is missed, but rebounded again, and that size on the inside is giving the Chargers of Wilson Christian a little bit of trouble. Guard play at the top here. Garrett finds Simon. Simon looking at the defense, trying to figure out which way it needs to go. Connor Ford sets the screen. Simon drives to the basket, and that shot is blocked. Recovered by the Chargers. Garrett brings in the rebound. Simon on the reverse pivot. Looks like he stepped out of bounds there, and it will be Wayne Country Day ball underneath. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Chargers of Wayne Country Day with a 2-point lead, 4-2. Long pass ahead to try to break the press by Wayne Country Day, and ball goes to the corner and out of bounds. Cooper Robbins inbounds the ball for the Chargers. Simon Quinn brings it up against what looks like some man-to-man pressure, and a little token man-to-man full court pressure. They actually drop back into the half court. Garrett Jones drives to the baseline, finds Connor Ford, who steps into the lane, kicks out to Simon Quinn, finds Adair in the paint. Adair's shot is blocked. But Connor drives to the basket. His shot is challenged and deflected. And Wayne Country Day with the ball in transition. Layup is no good. Rebounded by Wayne Country Day. Blocked by Garrett Jones. Kick out to Wayne Country Day. That shot is no good. Rebounded by Adair Ortiz. Kick out to Cooper Robbins. To Simon Quinn, who goes to the rim, and good. Wilson Christian 4. Wayne Country Day 4. And a whistle there just to kind of slow things down, I believe, making sure everybody's all right. I think number 24 for Wayne Country Day may have stepped wrong. Chargers steal the transition pass. Simon Quinn kicks to Garrett Jones at the top of the key, and that is good for 2. Wilson Christian 6 and Wayne Country Day 4. Just under 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Nice ball movement by Wayne Country Day. They find what they want on the baseline. That shot is missed, but rebounded underneath, and the hook shot is good. Shot it, the inbounds pass is stolen again by Wayne Country Day. Quickly back up, and they take an 8-6 lead. And timeout is called here by Coach Dewey Scott for Wilson Christian. It's a 30-second timeout. Wants to corral the troops, maybe settle things down a little bit. Looks like Connor Lewis is going to check in the game for Wilson Christian. We have Adair Ortiz, Simon Quinn, Cooper Robbins, Garrett Jones, and Connor Lewis in the game. 1:31 left here in the first quarter here at Wilson Christian Academy, and Wayne Country Day leads 8-6. Looks like Wayne Country Day has sagged back into a half-court defense. Chargers bring it up to Simon Quinn. He kicks out to Connor Lewis on the wing. Connor goes to Cooper Robbins down low. That pass is deflected away. The Chargers of Wayne Country Day get the steal. Outlet pass, drive to the basket, and fouled on the shot. On the line shooting 2 for Wayne Country Day, number 13. The foul is spotted on Wilson Christian's Simon Quinn. That is his first. I believe that'll be the team's second. Matthew Baker set to check in the game here for Cooper Robbins, and Charlie Scott checks in the game for Garrett Jones. So we have Connor Lewis, Charlie Scott, Adair Ortiz, Simon Quinn, and Matthew Baker for Wilson Christian. Makes both the free throws, 10-6. Wayne Country Day with just over a minute left here in the first quarter. Connor Lewis with the drive, kick out to Matthew Baker for the three-point shot. That shot falls just long. Chargers get the rebound, kick back out, and Baker misses again. Rebound to Wayne Country Day. Wayne Country Day outlets, and a travel is spotted. It'll be Wilson Christian ball underneath the basket. Charlie Scott's going to handle the ball handling duties here now. Simon Quinn moves to the wing. Screen set by Connor Lewis at the top. Scott finds Matthew Baker in the corner, who pulls up for three. That shot is just long, rebounded by Simon Quinn. Over to Connor Lewis, back to the top to Charlie Scott. A little bit of pressure. They find Matthew Baker again, who finds Connor Lewis in the wing. Back to Baker. Baker finds Charlie Scott. At the free throw line, they find Simon Quinn at the top of the key. Kick out to Lewis. Lewis drives to the basket, and that shot is blocked. Corralled in by Chargers of Wayne Country Day, and looks like they're going to hold here for the last shot. 10 seconds left here in the quarter. Have the ball on the left wing to the top. Back to the wing. Find the postman inside. That pass is deflected. Over to the side, and no shot. And here at the end of the first quarter, Wayne Country Day 10, Wilson Christian 6. Shout out to Athletic Director at Wayne Country Day School, David Flowers. He is a 2002 Wilson Christian Academy graduate. He was part of the state runner-up basketball team in 2002 who lost in the championship game at Gospel Light to Grace Christian of Samford. David Flowers was a three-sport standout here at Wilson Christian. He played football, was an exceptional basketball player, and then also played baseball. Coached for a little bit here, coached at some other places, and then found a home as the athletic director at Wayne Country Day, and we appreciate our relationship with Wayne Country Day and the competition we have. Glad we could find a time in the schedule for our middle school teams to match up. Seems like both teams, both the boys and the girls, are pretty evenly matched here. So glad to have that opportunity. That's something that's difficult to find, and we're always looking for teams to play. And again, nice to have that relationship with Coach Flowers at Wayne Country Day. Here to start the second quarter, it will be Wayne Country Day ball on the side out of bounds, leading 10-6. Wayne Country Day moves the ball to the back. Wilson Christian still in the 2-3 zone. Putting a little bit of token pressure on the ball, but really kind of collapsing in the middle. Connor Ford is behind the big man in the middle for Wayne Country Day. He catches and able to score easily. Wilson Christian down 12-6. Matthew Baker with the ball up court. Tries to drive in between two players, gets it taken away. Garrett Jones challenges the shot on that end. It goes long. The rebound comes off, and a foul is spotted on Wayne Country Day on the rebound. That'll be their first team foul. A little bit of out of control here, but Garrett Jones brings it in, drives to the basket. That shot is a little too hard. Rebounded by Wayne Country Day, driven to the basket, and Garrett Jones recovers and fouls the shooter there. That'll be, I believe that might be his second foul, not sure here, but Wayne Country Day on the line shooting 2. First of 2 free throws is long, and have wholesale substitutions here for both teams. Checking in for Wilson Christian have Aiden Tant, Simon Quinn, and then the other 3 are still on the court, which would be Charlie Scott, Cooper Robbins, and Connor Ford. Makes the second of 2 free throws to extend the lead to 13-6. Charlie Scott handling the ball handling duties at the top, finds Connor Ford on the wing. Travel is spotted. So Cooper Robbins on the court. He is the son of our child care director, Miss Debbie Robbins. Aiden Tant out there. He is the son of our K-5 teacher, Miss Amy Tant, and also the brother of former Wilson Christian Academy girls basketball player, Kayla Tant. Charlie Scott is the coach's son, 6th grader, and brother of DJ Scott, who plays on the JV basketball team. Connor Ford, outstanding cross-country runner. who is a contributor here on the middle school basketball team, and then Simon Quinn, brother of JV basketball player Seth Quinn, and outstanding overall athlete here at Wilson Christian. 4:33 left here in the second quarter. Wayne Country Day 13, Wilson Christian Academy 6. Chargers of Wilson Christian have a little bit of trouble right now getting into their offensive set. Defensively, seems pretty solid here, especially since Wayne Country Day's taking their post player out. So playing the 2-3 zone, matching up a little pressure out here on the guards, making it difficult on them. Charlie Scott at the top. Wayne Country Day tries to probe the zone, find the weakness there, looking for a place to drive. Now they're looking to throw the ball inside. Great post feed there. Great post feed from the corner that leads to a layup there by Wayne Country Day as they extend the lead here to 15-6. Charlie Scott's pass is deflected off the official, then stolen. And from the left side, layup goes, and a foul is spotted as well, trailing the play. Foul is spotted on Connor Ford. The basket is going to be good, and the Chargers fall behind 17-6 early here in the second quarter. Checking into the game for the Chargers, Connor Lewis and Adair Ortiz, but the Chargers only have 4 players on the court right now. See if they can figure that out. Yeah, they got it squared away. I think Connor Ford may have come off the court inadvertently. So now they have 5 on the court. 18-6 here left. 18-6 Wayne Country Day. Connor Lewis drives to the basket, gets the running one-hander off. A good-looking shot, just long. Deflected out of bounds off the Chargers of Wilson Christian. It'll be Wayne Country Day ball. Wayne Country Day brings the ball across half court to run a little weave play here at the top. Coach is calling for stack one. I still want to know what play Delilah is. Cooper Robbins with the steal. Finds, looks for Connor Lewis in transition. That is deflected out of bounds by Wayne Country Day on pretty solid defense, recovery defense there. It'll be Wilson Christian ball out of bounds on the side in the corner down here. Simon Quinn will handle the inbounds duties. That ball is deflected by Wayne Country Day, but Simon's still standing out of bounds. Ball goes back to him and is touched, and it will be Wayne Country Day ball. Again, running the weave play at the top, trying to get the defense moving. The 2-3 zone is pretty stationary. They're shifting when the ball gets closer to the three-point line. Ball comes to the wing. Chargers of Wayne Country Day. Pass is deflected. Outlet to Simon Quinn, who drives to the basket. Elevates and good from the baseline. Nice little one-handed shot from the left-hand side of the baseline. Simon in space is very difficult to guard. Chargers putting a little bit of pressure. Connor Ford. Connor Ford secures the ball. Connor Ford secures the ball, and to the dismay of Coach Scott, they call a jump ball. It, by all appearances here and looking across the court, Connor Ford had full possession of the ball. I think the official behind the play was blocked out from seeing that there were no hands on the ball. Connor had control himself, but calls a jump ball, and it is Wilson Christian ball. Connor Ford drives to the lane, and a foul is spotted as he drives to the lane. On the line shooting 2 will be Connor Ford. .214 left here in the second quarter. as I break out the golf voice. Connor Ford steps to the putt. Looks to be a little bit right to left break. Maybe a touch uphill. At most 2 cups to the left. Lines up the putt. The release is good. And the putt from way downtown is good. 2:14 left here in the second quarter. Chargers have cut it to 18-10, an 8-point lead by Wayne Country Day. 2:10 left, and it will be Wilson Christian ball. There's a turnover there on the inbounds play, and so Simon Quinn brings the ball up court. Wayne Country Day looks to be playing a 1-2-2 here. They find Cooper Robbins on the wing. Garrett Jones, who's just checked in the game, has the ball up top. Ball handling skills looking for Simon Quinn. Simon Quinn corrals the pass at the top of the key, looks over the zone, dribble penetration right to the free throw line. Shot is a little bit long, rebounded by Connor Ford, and the basket is good. Some three-quarter court pressure here by the Chargers, forcing Wayne Country Day to turn the ball over a little bit, speed them up a little bit, but they find the big man down low. He misses the easy shot, rebounded by Connor Ford. Outlet to Garrett Jones. Garrett Jones at half court. He finds Connor Ford, who drives to the basket, finds Adair on the other block, and can't hold on to it. But the pressure by Wilson Christian results in a turnover, and it will be Wilson Christian ball. 1:09 left here in the first half. Wayne Country Day 18, Wilson Christian 12. The inbound pass from Cooper Robbins to Connor Ford. Back to Cooper, who takes the jump shot from the wing, uncontested. Little long, rebounded by Wayne Country Day. Running a little wheel route here to try to get a shooter open against the zone. Found the shooter, now they're looking for the post on the block. That's some big boy post play underneath there. Good bit of, not bad pushing and shoving, but just contact for position. Both players working really hard. Oh, wow, what a pass from the top of the key. It's a wide open player underneath the basket, but that shot's missed. Big man again with the rebound inside. Pass is deflected. Cooper Robbins with the rebound, and Garrett Jones brings it up with 14 seconds left in the first half. Looks like the Chargers will. And on the loose ball there, looks like Garrett Jones is spotted for the foul. Matthew Baker and Charlie Scott check into the game, and a timeout is called here by Coach Dewey Scott. Wants to get the right group in the game here on the defensive end. 9 seconds left here in the second quarter, first half. Wayne Country Day 18, Wilson Christian 12. I think Coach Scott didn't like his defensive personnel and wanted to make sure he was in good position regarding who had fouls and what he wanted to do here. 14 fouls by the Wilson Christian Chargers, 2 team fouls by Wayne Country Day, and so he wanted to make sure he had control of the situation here. I think he's probably going to want to front the post or double the post here against Wayne Country Day. Wayne Country Day inbounds right here at the sideline in front of the coach. Brings the ball across half court. High ball screen coming up. Nice screen on Charlie Scott set. And a travel is spotted. Be 3 seconds left. It'll be Chargers ball underneath the basket here. We'll see what happens. I imagine they'll want to get the ball in Simon's hands. Actually, they throw it to Adair. The ball is deflected. Shot from the corner, and it is no good. Here at halftime at Wilson Christian Academy, Wayne Country Day Middle School boys 18, Wilson Christian 12. And we will be back in about 8 minutes. Thank you.
I first started, I didn't hear any harmony because it was just like a couple people. But then once they started harmonizing, it just blended together really well.
At first, I was like, does this guy have auto-tune? But as like the songs kept going on, it kind of just spoke to my heart. Just the songs and the words were very powerful and spoke to a lot of people.
They found a way to share the gospel through singing. It was amazing. I've never heard such good singing, to be honest.
I like to share this because I don't know if anyone else has gotten saved, after they were 5 years old.
I thought it was very powerful because being in a family that does have strict boundaries, it shows to me that those boundaries are there for a reason and people can always find the way out. But as long as your heart is right with Christ, you won't want to try to fight those boundaries. So it just spoke to me to try to make sure that I'm living right for the Lord and that my heart is right with Christ.
Choose which side you're going to be on. You're going to be on the side where you're a Christian that wants to be cool and wants to be accepted, or are you willing to face the persecution that's coming up in the coming years? Because that's how you're going to stand for the rest of your life. I found it's so hard to get into one and then switch to the other. It's nearly impossible.
It was nice to hear her open up and just be honest with everybody.
I hope people will become more willing to share their testimony because we should be proud of it. And we shouldn't want to hide away what our struggles because people struggle with the same things.
We've all just said it was really good and that we were glad that they came.
We're going to drop off toys from the toy drive we had at school. We have toys varying in different ages. We have a bunch of boys and girls toys.
My goal was 277 because last year we brought in 276 and I just wanted for us to outgive ourselves. So to see how many people came and brought toys and just the families that brought multiple toys, it's just a huge, huge blessing to the families in Wilson, but to see that as a teacher at the school as well is a huge thing.
Very appreciative of all the students at WCA for participating in this.
Grateful that I have a good family, that I'm not one that has to go to a police department, but also grateful that I can provide for children around Wilson County.
I think our kids a lot of times take for granted what they have. And so it's nice to be able to see that there are kids that just don't have Christmas like they do. And they get to play that role and they get to see that, because I think sometimes it can be very inclusive where we're located. And so to see these kids and to be able to be such a huge blessing to them and not even know them personally, just to be a light for Christ from our school to them is a huge blessing to be a part of and to be able to see.
Once in a while, something comes along that changes the way we live. A device so simple and intuitive, using it almost feels familiar. Introducing the 2020 Yearbook. It's not a digital book or an ebook, it's a book. The first thing to note is there's no cables, not even a power cable.
The 2020 yearbook comes fully charged and battery life is eternal.
The interface is 7.5 by 8 inches but can expand up to 15 by 8 inches. The navigation is tactile touch technology which we can actually feel.
The content comes pre-installed via 176 high-definition pages of pictures of 2019 and 2020. To browse, just simply touch and drag. You go right to left to go forwards, and left to right to go backwards.
If you want a quick overview, hold it in the palm of your hand and use your thumb to click Browse.
If you find something you want to save for later, simply bookmark it. And even if you close the application, you can easily find it again. If you want to share a particularly inspiring item, you literally share it.
Experience the power of BookBook.
Visitors, the Wayne Country Day School at 18, and we're looking to see what kind of changes our coaches have made, what kind of adjustments. As we get started for our second half action, we'll be joined here soon by Coach Troll, who will continue our play-by-play coverage. And you're watching Wilson Christian Academy live stream.
Welcome back to the start of the second half here at Wilson Christian. Quick inbounds pass to Wayne Country Day to the corner for three. Wow. Lead goes from 6 to 9 real quick. It's a foul spotted there on Wayne Country Day. First half scoring. First for Wayne Country Day, Crocker with 8, Woodard with 6, Hoover with 2, and Sumner with 2. For Wilson Christian, Connor Ford with 6, Simon Quinn with 4, and Garrett Jones with 2. Wayne Country Day still in the man-to-man. Cooper Robbins drives to the basket, gets to the rim. That shot is a little off, rebounded by Connor Ford, and on the putback, a foul is spotted. As quiet as it gets in here, we'll go back to the golf voice. Ford steps to the putt. He's got the read this time. Looks like it's right down the middle. Makes nice, smooth contact. And it is good. Hits the second of 2. Wilson Christian pulls to within 7, 21-14. A little pressure. And Wayne Christian gets the ball up court against the pressure very quickly. Kick out to the shooter on the three-point line, and Cooper Robbins on the closeout seems to have played through the shooter. There's a good call there after the release. He flattens him, and the Chargers step to the line for what will be 3 free throws. He makes the first of 3. 2 free throws left. Second is good. And we'll go back to the free throw line for the third to extend the lead to double digits here if he makes that. Third free throw is just off the front edge, rebounded by Connor Ford. And the Chargers will bring the ball up against man-to-man pressure. Simon Quinn sees the pressure to start with. Wing pass to Connor Ford, goes off his hands, and it'll be Wayne Country Day ball on the sideline. Just over 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Wayne Country Day looking at the 2-3 zone by Wilson Christian. 9-point lead here. Wayne Country Day being patient with their offense. Steps up to the 3-point line, though, after a patient 3 or 4 passes, and he had seen enough of the passing. Takes the shot. That is rebounded by Connor Ford. Outlet pass to Simon Quinn, who drives up court against the pressure. Finds Connor Ford. Connor Ford split the defense, drives to the basket, and that shot is blocked. Connor Ford harassing the player that rebounded the ball, and he leads to a turnover. Ball is fed underneath to Adair Ortiz, and on the putback is fouled. I think the block from the front was probably pretty good. From the backside there, got a whole lot of arm and a little bit of head. First of 2 free throws. Doesn't get above the rim. Hard off the front of the rim. Several players checking in for Wayne Country Day. Aiden Tant checking in for Cooper Robbins for Wilson Christian. And Adair steps back to the line for the second of 2 free throws. That free throw is no good, but the rebound is corralled by hustling Aiden Tant, who finds Simon Quinn at the top, over to Connor Lewis. Connor Lewis tries to make the cross-court pass. Doesn't see the defender, and defender picks him clean. That ball is recovered by Wayne Country Day. And there's a hard foul on the play by Connor Lewis with a hard foul on the shooter. He makes the layup. Just trying to make sure everything's all right here. He makes the layup, goes down hard, but is able to get back to his feet and will be able to shoot the free throw from the foul. Chargers of Wayne Country Day have extended the lead 25-14 and have a free throw here to extend it to 12. That free throw is just short off the front rim, rebounded by Simon Quinn. 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Quinn drives to the basket, stops on a dime, and misses the shot, but it is rebounded and kicked out to Charlie Scott, who makes the short jump shot, but that will be waved off as a foul was spotted before the shot. Well, foul was spotted on a Connor Ford shot. Connor Ford steps to the line. Free throw's a little long. He'll have the second of 2 free throws upcoming. Ford takes the second, misses, but the rebound is corralled by Simon Quinn, who kicks to Aiden Tant, who finds Connor Ford back in the lane and makes the layup. Nice. It allows the Chargers to set up their pressure. That pressure is effective in leading to a Wayne Country Day turnover, and so Wilson Christian will have the ball. 3:34 left here, down 9. Adair Ortiz inbounds the ball to Connor Ford. Charlie Scott checks in the game to handle the ball handling duties. Scott dribbles up, passes to the wing to Aiden Tant, back to the top to Simon Quinn. They find Connor Ford underneath the basket, who steps through 2 defenders and makes the short hook shot in the lane. 7-point game here at Wilson Christian as the pressure is effective again, and that pressure leads to a deflection out of bounds. Deflection out of bounds goes off the hands of Wayne Country Day, and it will be Wilson Christian ball. Checking into the game for Wilson Christian, Cooper Robbins and Garrett Jones. 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. The Chargers have cut the lead back to 7. Aiden Tant with the ball at the top of the key finds Simon Quinn on the wing. Simon drives to the basket, running one-hander. That shot is a little long, rebounded by Adair Ortiz. Adair misses the shot, but Aiden Tant secures the rebound, takes the shot, and Aiden Tant will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. First of 2 is off to the left, and Matthew Baker checks in the game for Adair Ortiz for the first time here in the second half. Tant back to the line for a free throw. That free throw is no good. Rebounded by Wayne Country Day, and coach for Wayne Country Day calls a timeout. So with 2:46 left here in the third quarter at Wilson Christian Academy 18, Wayne Country Day School 25. Just a reminder from those of you who were not watching the first game, the middle school teams, middle school boys blue and middle school girls team will be back in action on Tuesday here at Wilson Christian. That will be a 5 o'clock start for the girls and a 6 o'clock start for the boys. The JV boys, the varsity girls, and the varsity boys make a trip to Berean Baptist in Fayetteville tomorrow night with a 4:30 start for the JV boys. Varsity girls, and varsity boys games to follow. On Monday, the JV boys and the varsity boys will make a trip over to Fellowship in Durham for a 5:15 start for the JV boys, or a 5 o'clock start for the JV boys, 6:15 start for the varsity boys. And then on Tuesday, another conference game for the JV boys, varsity boys at Liberty. And the girls will be making a trip to Cape Fear Academy for the return game from the game earlier this year. Liberty Christian does not have a varsity girls team. 2:40 left here in the third quarter. Wayne Country Day leads 25-18. Missed the three-point shot, but corral the rebound. Back to the wing, drive to the basket. Ball is stolen by Garrett Jones, who goes the length of the court and makes the layup. It is good. Wilson Christian 20, Wayne Country Day 25, as the Chargers make a run to get themselves back in the game here. A little three-quarter court pressure. That pressure is quickly broken, but shot is missed by Wayne Country Day. Rebound corralled, or at least attempted to be corralled, on the ground in the lane there, and it seems like there is a foul spotted. Not real sure about that. That was looked like a loose ball there, maybe just a tie-up between the two players, but the official did call a foul count here. In the second half, 6 fouls on Wayne Country Day, 2 fouls on Wilson Christian. Simon Quinn brings the ball up court, finds Garrett Jones on the wing to Matthew Baker in the corner. Ball goes out of bounds. Pass is a little hot, and so it will be Wayne Country Day ball. Adair Ortiz checking back in the game for Matthew Baker, checking back in the game for Aiden Tant. Try to get some size in the game there to defend Wayne Country Day. They bring the ball up court, find the shooter in the corner. Pass back to the top is picked off by Simon Quinn, who drives to the basket, goes in and lays it in. It is Wilson Christian 22, Wayne Country Day 25. Chargers have made a run here in the second half of the third quarter to pull within 3, make it a one-possession game, and that full court pressure is creating a little bit of trouble. Garrett Jones a little anxious there on the pressure, reaches across, slaps the ball away, and gets a whole lot of arm. That will be, I believe, Garrett's 4th foul. Wilson Christian's 3rd of the half. Wayne Country Day inbounds the ball to the corner. Pressure by Cooper Robbins. Nice pressure. Ball is stolen by Charlie Scott. Picked up by Simon Quinn. Backs off from the pressure just a little bit. Finds Charlie on the wing. It goes to Cooper Robbins down low. Cooper finds, he traveled, I believe, but did not see it. Finds Adair underneath the basket. Adair slides the foot, and he travels as well. 1:04 left here in the third quarter. Wayne Country Day inbounds the ball against the pressure. Simon Quinn putting some pressure on the ball. Wayne Country Day beats the pressure, kicks out to the corner. That ball is just a little outside. Corralled by Charlie Scott, who outlets to Simon Quinn. Simon Quinn drives to the basket. A little bit of contact there, no foul. Rebound by Wayne Country Day. And they outlet up court. Goes in for the layup, and that layup is long as well. Cooper Robbins with the rebound. That rebound is stolen by Wayne Country Day, who feeds the big man in the middle. He misses the layup. Kick back out. That shot is long on the rebound. Rebound is corralled again. I'm trying to see what was spotted there. Looks like there was a little too much contact by Cooper Robbins in the lane. He's called for a push on the rebound, and with 24.9 seconds left here in the third quarter, it'll be Wayne Country Day ball underneath. Ball is kicked out to the wing, then to the corner, to the wide open shooter, does not rotate. Shot just off, and it will be Wilson Christian ball underneath. 19.6 seconds left. The Chargers have done a good job of fighting back here, getting themselves into position to make a run here in the fourth quarter. Connor Ford inbounds to Simon Quinn. Simon Quinn brings the ball up court, finds Charlie Scott, who takes the one-hander, and yes, that is good from the baseline. Chargers within one. Just under 7 seconds left, and the defense is a little aggressive here, and foul is on Connor Ford. Foul spotted. 16 fouls on Wayne Country Day, 5 team fouls on Wilson Christian. It'll be Wayne Country Day ball on the side out of bounds. Ball is tipped and deflected, and Wayne Country Day gets a shot off, but it's a little hard and a little long. And at the end of 3 in a highly entertaining competitive game here at Wilson Christian, the Chargers of Wayne Country Day with a 1-point lead over the Chargers of Wilson Christian as we head into the fourth quarter. Once again, special shout out and thank you to all of those who volunteer to help make this possible. People at the scores table that are keeping the clock for us and the book. Mr. Baker on the clock, Miss Debbie Robbins on the book. We have Simon Quinn's grandmother at the gate doing our screening. We also have the irreplaceable Justin Thompson on the all things live streaming, whether it be the audio, the video, the production. An outstanding job making this game possible for you to see from wherever you are, wherever you might be watching, from Catawba, South Carolina to North Carolina to parts unknown. As the Varsity Lady Chargers gather on the bleachers on the opposite side of the court, getting ready for practice that'll begin as soon as this game ends. We look forward to an exciting fourth quarter here. Looks like we have a little spillage here from the timeout, reminiscent of NC State in, I believe it was the ACC tournament many years ago. A phantom technical foul was called on NC State because they had spilled water out of a timeout, and they officials said they had been warned that it was egregious, and they called a technical foul on NC State. I have never seen that in a basketball game ever, except then. Wilson Christian brings the ball inbounds to Cooper Robbins on the wing, and he steps out of bounds. .542 on the clock, 5:42 p.m., 5:50 left here in the fourth quarter. And Wayne Country Day finds the open shooter on the wing. He fires up the three. That shot is off. Rebound is corralled by Wayne Country Day, but is corralled with his foot on the end line. It'll be Wilson Christian ball underneath. Simon Quinn bringing the ball up court. Wayne Country Day in the man-to-man. Simon Quinn drives to the basket, and that shot is blocked. Corralled by Wayne Country Day after the block. Simon Quinn comes to the sideline, secures the loose ball. Shot is taken, and there's a foul spotted on the sideline on Cooper Robbins. That'll be the 16th foul on Wilson Christian. And we will be shooting on every foul from this point forward. Chargers still in the 2-3 zone. Wayne Country Day comfortable to keep the ball out top and just run some clock off. I think they're okay with this scenario situation. Nice drive and find, but the shot is no good. Connor Ford with the rebound to Cooper Robbins. Cooper finds Simon Quinn, who finds Connor Ford on the wing. Connor finds Adair underneath the basket, and that shot is good. What a great pass by Connor Ford. And Wilson Christian forges ahead with a 1-point lead here with 4:40 left here in the fourth quarter. Chargers with some pressure. Wayne Country Day able to break that pressure, get the ball out to the wing. Shot off the iron, saved out of bounds, but rolls out of bounds, and that'll be Wilson Christian ball. Checking in for the Chargers, Garrett Jones checks in for Cooper Robbins, and Charlie Scott checks in for Simon Quinn. I think they want to get maybe just a brief break for Simon to get him back in so that he has all the energy he needs to end the game. Charlie Scott handling the ball handling duties as he comes up court. There's some pressure and a bit of a push, and that'll send Charlie Scott to the line, shooting 1-1. That is the 7th team foul on Wayne Country Day. So Chargers will be on the line shooting 1-1. First free throw is good. Charlie Scott with the nice routine there on his free throws. You can tell he's worked on that. Routine looks pretty consistent and able to get that shot up and in as the Chargers go ahead by makes the second of 2 free throws, but that shot is waved off on a lane violation called there by the official. And so the Chargers cling to a 2-point lead here at Wilson Christian with just over 4 minutes left in the game. Wayne Country Day able to break the press, drive to the basket, throws up a prayer, and that prayer is answered. Basket is good, and the foul is spotted. Game is now tied 27 apiece. And on the line for the bonus free throw, Wayne Country Day. Big man in the middle checking back in for Wayne Country Day too, and he is definitely a game changer. Chargers will substitute as well. Looks to be some substitution patterns there are designed to match player versus player. Free throw is good, and the Chargers of Wayne Country Day take the 1-point lead. Ball is inbounded to Garrett Jones, who checks back in the game. He has four fouls, so I believe he'll be careful here. Calls for the screen. Connor Ford sets the screen. He waves off the screen, finds Cooper Robbins, and Cooper Robbins is accosted a little bit over there in the corner, and a little bit of tussling. And Coach Scott, before the ball is turned over, is able to call the timeout. Timeout here at Wilson Christian Academy. 3:44 left here in the fourth quarter. Chargers of Wayne Country Day lead the Chargers of Wilson Christian 28-27. Foul count here for both teams, 7 apiece. Any foul on either team will result in free throws, and I do believe both coaches have multiple fouls. Let me see if I can, I'll take just a minute here and I'll be back with you. trying to arrange some ice there for an injury for one of the Chargers for Wayne Country Day. Wilson Christian with the ball. Simon Quinn keeps his dribble alive as he falls down. Nice head fake by Adair. Misses the easy layup inside. And there's a foul spotted by Adair on the rebound, and we'll be back to the free throw line to shoot 1-1 for Wayne Country Day. Have a Reed Petway sighting in the gym. Assistant coach for the varsity girls. He's gotten here for the practice for the varsity girls as well, too. A lot to work on. Scheduled to start at 6 o'clock. We'll see how many fouls they call here in the last couple of minutes and how many free throws we shoot to see if that will start on time. The bank is open on the free throw line, and the first of 2 free throws is made to extend the Wayne Country Day lead to 2. And he'll be back on the line to shoot the second free throw. That is no good. Rebounded by Connor Ford, who outlets to Garrett Jones. Brings the ball up the side. Looking at the defensive set and finds Simon Quinn at the top. Looks like a little bit of confusion on the offensive set. Simon, they get squared away. Adair sets a nice ball screen. Simon comes around that. Finds Connor Ford. Connor with the high dribble. Garrett Jones with the shot fake. Finds Adair in the lane. Misses the shot. Rebounded by Connor Ford. There's a tie-up, and that will be a jump ball alternating possession to Wayne Country Day. Just under 3 minutes left here. Chargers extend a 1-2-1-1 three-quarter court press to try to put some pressure on Wayne Country Day with Connor Ford at the top, but Wayne Country Day beats that, finds the big man in the middle, hits the diagonal pass to the open player underneath the basket for Wayne Country Day, but it's a little too hot to handle, and it goes out of bounds underneath on the stage end. Wilson Christian ball. Simon looks over the top of the man-to-man by Wayne Country Day, finds Adair in the corner. Adair finds Connor Ford, who goes to his left side. Nice little hook shot, and that shot goes a little long, rebounded by the Chargers of Wayne Country Day. Wayne Country Day brings the ball up court between the rings. Kick out to shooter here on the wing, and they find the shooter for 3, a big 3 for Wayne Country Day. Just over 2 minutes left. That's a 5-point lead for Wayne Country Day. Chargers need to find a way to score here. Simon Quinn dribbles at the basket. Seemed like there was some contact on the play. No contact called. The kick out, and Garrett Jones is called for the foul. Foul is on Garrett. I believe that's his 4th. Thank you to Matthew Baker's mom for getting us some ice that they can use there for the injury they had here in the first half, or in the first half of the 4th quarter. First free throw is no good, and steps to the line for the second. Second free throw is good. Wayne Country Day extends the lead to 6 with 1:50 here in the 4th quarter. Simon Quinn to the wing, finds Garrett Jones. Back up top to Cooper Robbins. Quinn comes back around the other side. Back up top to Garrett Jones. Chargers are being patient here, but not sure that that's what is needed right now. Cooper Robbins in the corner finds Adair, who makes the jump shot to cut the lead to 4. 1.5 minutes left here. Chargers extend again with the pressure, trying to force them to speed up a little bit. Wayne Country Day, that pressure is good. They get the ball down court, shot fake. Chargers go flying by and make the short jump shot. Maybe a little contact on the play to extend the lead back to 6. Garrett Jones brings the ball up court. 6-point lead again for Wayne Country Day. Finds Connor Ford. Connor Ford backs down, double team. That double team is well defended. He takes a rush shot. That shot is no good, and Wayne Country Day drives to the basket, and the layup is good. Timeout called by Coach Scott. 46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Wayne Country Day has extended this lead again to an 8-point lead, 37-29. Couple of unproductive possessions on the part of the Chargers and some nice finishes on the part of Wayne Country Day. Wayne Country Day, I think, has done a very good job of, probably the best word for it is weathering the storm here from Wilson Christian. Looks like Wilson Christian has one full timeout left. The official is coming to the table and then reporting that to coaching staff here at Wilson Christian. Chargers have done a great job today battling, just some inopportune times not able to score. So we'll see how this last 46 seconds turns out here. But right now it'll be Wilson Christian ball underneath the Wayne Country Day basket, 37-29. And we'll see how quickly they can hopefully score here to extend this game. Cooper Robbins goes to inbound the ball underneath. He inbounds the ball to Simon Quinn. Simon Quinn comes off the screen, straight up the left-hand side, and the layup is good. That's a quick basket, what the Chargers needed. Cut the lead to 6. Chargers set up the pressure. Cooper Robbins on the defense there, and Wayne Country Day gets a little excited. Had beat the pressure there, and on the move to the basket shuffles his feet. 6-point lead here for Wayne Country Day, 30.5 seconds left, and Wilson Christian ball. Adair inbounds the ball to Garrett Jones. Garrett Jones comes up from the right hand, drives to the basket, and that layup is good. It is now a 4-point lead for Wayne Country Day, 23.7 seconds left, and Wilson Christian trails by 4. 2 excellent defensive possessions there by the Chargers of Wilson Christian. Turned the Chargers of Wayne Country Day over twice, and they both led to layups. So we have a 4-point game, 2-possession game here with 23.7 seconds left. Wilson Christian Middle School Boys blue down by 4, and we're looking at the timeout situation here. I believe the Chargers of Wayne Country Day have 3 timeouts left, and trying to see what that is. And then Wilson Christian Academy has 1 timeout left, probably saving that timeout here for end-of-game situation if necessary. We'll see what the Chargers do coming out of the timeout. It will be Wayne Country Day ball underneath. Wilson Christian continuing in that full-court pressure defense. Wayne Country Day has chosen this time, instead of putting somebody all the way back, they have chosen to put all 5 offensive players in the backcourt in an attempt to get the ball in bounds. They're trying to waste a little bit of time, which they're successful in doing that. They do break the press as well. Press comes up the wing. Ball is deflected, and a foul is spotted there. Wayne Country Day did a good job. They ran 10 seconds off the clock there before Wilson Christian is able to foul, and so that'll be the 10th team foul. The foul's on Connor Ford on the line, shooting 2 free throws this time will be Wayne Country Day. First of 2 free throws is Long. Checking into the game for Wilson Christian. For Connor Ford and Adair, Charlie Scott and Matthew Baker. Coach Scott giving Simon Quinn instructions here. Second free throw is on its way, and it is good to extend the lead to 5. Chargers inbound the ball to Simon Quinn. Simon finds Charlie Scott on the wing. Charlie finds Garrett Jones at the top of the key. He is trying to find, and that ball is stolen, and I think that'll do it here, folks. At Wilson Christian Academy, a turnover there on the last possession. Wayne Country Day with good defense. And the final here at Wilson Christian, Wayne Country Day Chargers 38, Wilson Christian Academy 33. The Wilson Christian Academy Middle School Boys Blue will be back in action on Tuesday night here at 6 o'clock against Lighthouse Homeschool. And We hope you will join us then. Remember that the JV boys, varsity girls, varsity boys play tomorrow night at Berean. That will be on Berean's Facebook page. We'll send out a live stream link tomorrow. Again, a special thank you to all who make this broadcast possible. Thank you to Justin Thompson upstairs, All Things Production. And thank you for our parent volunteers for screening, running the clock, keeping the book. Again, this is a broadcast brought to you by Wilson Christian Academy. Thank you very much for joining in, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Have a safe, healthy evening, and good night.